WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
99X.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's time for
The House of Retro Pleasure.
which is what makes time travel possible.
The best things in life are free.
You know, there's gonna be sex, drugs, rock and roll. Chips, dips, chains, whips. Retro pleasure.
We return to the soundtrack of your misspent youth.
What are you people, on dope?
This is the House of Retro Pleasure.
We are sandbagged and boarded up, but we're inside, nice and safe and cozy. And down in the Tiki Bar here in the House of Retro Pleasure, we are serving up hurricanes. Brought to you by American Financing, Atlanta's home for home loans. Welcome to our House of Fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun, all right. A lot of candlelit board games, I think, late tonight. Tim gave us this request via text. It's madness, I tell you.
Good morning, miss. Can I help you, son? 16 today, and up for fun. I'm a big boy now, or so they say. So if you'll serve, I'll be on my way. Box up balloons with a feather-like touch. Pack up party poppers that pop in the night. Add toothbrush and hairspray, plastic rings, clay on the corners edge, just walked in. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the House of No, miss, you misunderstood. 16 big boy, full fight in my manhood. I'm up to date on the days today, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the House of Fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stop. Party gimmicks in this shop. Try the House of Fun. It's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a junkie shop. Party hats, simple enough, clear. Comprehend this and we understand. Do you hear? A pack of party hats with the colored tips. Too late, Google's her gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Kay. Many happy returns from the day. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the Lion's Den. Temptation's on his way. Welcome to the House of Fun. Welcome to the House of Fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the House of
The House of Retro Pleasure.
Retro Pleasure. 99.
The city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion.
What do you mean, biblical?
What he means is Old Testament, Mr.
Yes.
Mayor. Real wrath of God type stuff.
Exactly.
Fire and brimstone coming down from the skies. Rivers and seas boiling.
40 years of darkness, earthquakes, volcanoes.
The dead rising from the grave. Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
Open up your loving arms,
Yes, be sure everything is tied down securely. Spin me round like a hurricane, right round and round. Dead or alive? And requests of 470-741-9999 for the House of Retro Pleasure on 99X. Well, hi there.
Hey, I'd like to make a request, please.
All right.
How about Cruel to Be Kind by Nick Lowe?
I love that song. Let's do that.
Thank you, bro.
I haven't played
Appreciate
that
it.
in a while. Good choice.
Thank you very much.
Retro Pleasure.
The House of Retro Pleasure.
99X.
Goonies never say die!
What's the name of the album that came off of? Eye of the Hurricane. The alarm has been sounded. Love the feel of rain in the summertime or the early fall. Yeah. Not too bad right now, but it's going to get a lot worse, as you know. I have another weather update for you here in a little bit, too. Let you know what the situation is with Helene and how it's going to be impacting us late tonight and all the way through to tomorrow. Tomorrow morning with the Morning X, provided they make it in. Now, see, once we're done with Helene, the weekend looks really good. We're going to be hanging out with Cake for the big sold-out show at the Old Fourth Ward Skate Park. That's going to be a fun concert. And, of course, your thoughts on the biggest game of the weekend, Georgia versus Bama, on the Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. That'll be right after 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. They're also doing, if you want to get up early, you might be cleaning up some stuff in the morning, the best of the Morning X from 6 to 7 a.m., a classic prank on a clueless 80s icon. Check out the Morning X. And if you miss anything, because maybe you're in a little bit of a cleanup mode tomorrow, you can always check out the Morning X podcast. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, wherever you get your podcasts. A couple of birthdays to celebrate next.
Listen to 99X anywhere, free. No fees, no subscriptions, no passwords, no selling your data on the dark web. Find us on 100.5 FM, 99.7 HD2, 98.9 FM, or stream us live
Worldwide
at 99x.com.
Plus, you can download the 99X app or ask your smart speaker to play 99X. We're also available on iHeart, TuneIn Radio, Apple Music, Radio Garden, and a bunch more. Freeload the original 99X anywhere in the world.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my god. Bees.
You said bees?
ABC Tonight, 911 returns.
That truck was hauling 22 million killer bees.
With the 3-part season premiere of that.
That's enough bees to kill
44,000 people.
Is that some bee NATO?
This one's gonna sting.
Help is coming!
The 911 season premiere.
Tonight at 8 on WSB TV Channel 2 and ABC. And stream on Hulu.
Day 3 of my exclusively adult Virgin voyage. Last night, as I dined on the truffle gnocchi from one of the Michelin star chef-curated menus, I discovered something about myself. I do not miss the chicken nuggets in the back of our freezer. I do not miss them at all.
Come set sail on an award-winning adult Sony voyage. To learn more, visit virginvoyages.com or contact your travel advisor today. Now we're voyaging.
After you use Bounce Dryer Sheets and realize how fresh, soft, less wrinkled, and less staticky your laundry can be, you'll put a sheet on your every time. Like those socks that smell like they've been through a marathon. Put a sheet on your or that blanket that's got wrinkles on its wrinkles. Put a sheet on your maybe even your chatty coworker who keeps distracting you. Okay, Bounce Dryer Sheets can't do it all. But for fresher, softer, better laundry, put a sheet on your with Bounce.
Warning, the following ZipRecruiter radio spot you are about to hear is going to be filled with F words.
When you're hiring, we at ZipRecruiter know you can feel frustrated. And you can spend a fortune trying to find fabulous people, only to get flooded with candidates who are just fine. Fortunately, ZipRecruiter figured out how to fix all of that. We find the right people for your roles fast, which is our absolute favorite F word. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio to try ZipRecruiter for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Shane Company knows shopping for diamonds is a big deal. We've been servicing Atlanta for nearly 50 years, so we know exactly how to help you find your dream engagement ring. At Shane Company, we work with your budget. Choose from our beautiful hand-picked diamonds and gemstones. Select a setting, then add an engraving. It's that easy. Your ring also comes with a free lifetime warranty. Atlanta, this is our promise to you. Come check out one of our 3 local stores, Duluth, Alpharetta, or Kennesaw. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Attention parents, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta is closing the Eggleston Emergency Department at 7 a.m. Sunday, September 29th. Instead, you'll go to Arthur M. Blank Hospital on North Druid Hills Road at I-85 for emergency services. Remember, the Eggleston Emergency Department closes at 7 a.m. September 29th, and Arthur M. Blank Hospital will open its doors at the same time. Stay informed at choa.org.
Young America, Kamala Harris thinks she knows all about you.
What else do we know about this population? They are stupid.
Kamala thinks you're too stupid to realize she's to blame for overspending and record inflation.
They are stupid.
She thinks you're too stupid to realize groceries now cost 26% more.
They are stupid.
Too stupid to see how she tripled the price of gas.
Stupid.
Kamala Harris thinks you're too stupid to notice home costs have skyrocketed, now 46% higher. Electricity is costing you 25% more. Healthcare has risen 18%. And cars are up a jaw-dropping 33%.
Bidenomics is working.
With all due respect, Madam VP, we're not that stupid. Young America, we can't afford 4 more years of Kamala Harris. To learn more, go to learnaboutkamala.com. Right for America paid for and is responsible for the content of this ad, not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee. www.rightforamericapac.com.
The original 99X.
Hooray! A birthday party!
It's my birthday,
We love this guy, and he loves the ladies, too. Still, at the age of 79 today, Brian Ferry, 79 years old. Of course, great solo career going, and spent most of his time with Roxy Music. Well, this is a solo piece from him. Middle of the 80s and the Boys and Girls album, Our Birthday Boy. Brian Ferry, still a slave to love. of Retro Pleasure on 99X. A happy birthday to Brian Ferry, 79 years old today. I wanted to throw one more birthday in there, remembering Lynn Anderson, who, of course, a country star that we lost back in 1989. But she would have been 77 years old today. Wow. And Rose Garden, I think, was the big song that she had back in 1970, and did get a bit of a resurgence because of a certain band called Con Can. I beg your pardon, featuring the late Lynn Anderson.
There once was a time and there once was a way. We had something going and to my dismay, attention to me seemed to drift, though I don't know where. And when we're alone, seems there's nothing to say. I bring up the topic, you push it away. You say that you do, but I think it's just you don't care. Why do I feel you're using me? Are we an item or are we just two? I need some commitments, all I ask of you. Your lifestyle can change, don't be afraid what you think's in store. What's on your mind? You've got lots to lose. Your shallow acquaintance is what's there to choose. You won't get too deep even though I would so much more. So think about it carefully.
Do you want to hustle? That's right. Do you want to salsa? That's right. Do you want to hustle? That's right. Do you want to salsa?
If that's how you want it, that's how it'll be. There's no use in trying or making you see that love don't come easy. You don't know what it's about. Things together won't take anything. Need to see it from you never again. From this day on, lesson learned, no more games, count me out. And you know what I'm talking about.
disco, and I hear it's making a comeback.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
you need. Ooh, that's why. This is what you need. I think what you need. You need a chick on what to do all day. There is no sense. Are you crying? Pick it up, throw it into a shade. Ooh, yeah. That's why you need. Ooh, that's why. This is what you need. I'll give you what you need. This is what you need. I'll give you what you need. This is what you need. This is what you need. I'll give you what you need. Hey, you, don't you listen? This is not the end of love. Don't you see? There is a rhythm. Take you where you really need to be. Oh. I take you where you wanna be.
What you need. Let's see, batteries, candles, chargers, charge everything. Full tank of gas, lots of alcohol. Hunkered down for the storm, are ya? That was a request, by the way, for Trevor in Fayetteville. Wanted to hear In Excess, What You Need. There you go. Thanks, Trevor. Now, I got a request from Bill in Nashville who texted me. By the way, you can text or you can call up, if your phone's working. 470-741-9999. Bill in Nashville says, how about REM's South Central Rain? I'm sorry, because the rain is coming up from South Central Georgia. I thought, that's great. That's a good request. But then, here comes Missy, and she's got a request. How about REM, It's the End of the World as We Know It? That's probably more fitting to what we're up against coming up tonight.
That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. And Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane. Listen to yourself. Churn world serves its own needs. Dummy serve your own needs. Feed it up an ox, speed, grunt, no strength. The ladder starts to clatter with fear. Bite down, high wire in a fire. Represented 7 games in a government for hire in a combat site. Left to us are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team my team reporters babble Trump, Kevin Crop. Look at that, no plane, fine, then overflow, population common, do what it'll do. Save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs.
Monster motorcade, birthday party Cheetos, pogo sticks and lemonade. You symbiotic stupid jerks, that's right, Flanders. I am talking about you.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the streams. Why? It would be bad.
I'm fuzzy on the whole good-bad thing. What do you mean bad?
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
Total protonic reversal. Right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
The House of Retro Pleasure. 99X.
I've never been lucky in love. My defense
Send me an angel from real life. Send me somewhere else the next couple of days. Real life. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I have a weather update for you coming up here in a couple of minutes. Speaking of sending you somewhere, we're sending you on the concert trip of a lifetime. We're talking about an exclusive 99 excursion so you can experience literally the most talked about concert at the tour stop of your choice. It's under wraps at this point, but you may be able to figure it out on your own. We're talking premium concert tickets, round-trip air transportation, 2-night hotel stay. All is going to be revealed Monday morning, 8:05 with the Morning X. This Monday morning. That's all I can tell you right now. Like I said, I got another little weather update for you as we watch Hurricane Helene and also this date in history next.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. It started out as a fun family vacation.
This is a Morning X listener, and this story is getting international coverage.
Until a major plot twist.
Yeah, this is one of those file under, be aware of your surroundings.
I was walking to the gate, and I felt the presence of someone behind me.
What does he want?
This man followed us, tracked us.
Oh, you are being targeted, clearly.
Oh, 100%.
What are the odds that he is also on their flight?
The man finds me and sits in a row behind me.
He got past all security and sat right next to her husband.
There was a serious problem.
Listen to the entire story on the Morning X podcast. Or text the word podcast to get it sent to you. The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie, weekdays 6 to 10 on the original 99X.
Stained. And Breaking Benjamin. This Saturday night at Ameris Bank Amphitheater.
I'm on the outside. I'm looking
with special guest Daughtry and Lakeview. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Don't miss Stained and Breaking Benjamin.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're seeing the unseeable. Using advanced imaging technology, our experts can look deeper into the human body, uncovering the smallest of details that would otherwise go unnoticed, leading to more accurate diagnoses and treatments. We're making more possible at Mayo Clinic because every day we're doing what's never been done. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic. You know where to go.
You never know when your water heater will start leaking. But if it's over 10 years old, you're on borrowed time. Reliable Heating and Air can fix the leak. And for a limited time, Reliable's plumbing experts can replace your gas or electric water heater for only $29.99 a month, with lifetime repair and maintenance included. Or get 3 months free on a rental water heater and pay nothing until 2025. So visit ReliableAir.com now and fix the leak. Now that's reliable.
Febreze. As a rideshare driver, I love keeping my car smelling fresh and clean. So when I'm driving, I only trust new Febreze car vent clips, now with 3 times greater scent control, because it's that little touch that sets me apart. I can turn the intensity down for subtle freshness, or I can turn it up for when I want lots of scent. So whether it's set to low, medium, or high, with new Febreze car, I know my car's going to smell amazing, which keeps my driver rating right where it belongs. Picking up, Oscar!
Mom, meet Sarah.
From first time Nana moments.
Yeah, welcome to Flight 101.
To annual girls trip moments. Your can't miss moments are worth protecting against RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV. And there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com.
So where should we go next?
Sponsored by Pfizer.
My first road call was July 17th, 1989. I still have the original invoice.
I'm Victoria Holloway with Mobile Hydraulics. That's my dad, Joey. And you know, it's just like him to hold on to his very first invoice. And he often reminded us of who that very first customer was. My dad was really proud of building his business from the ground up. Proud to serve some of Georgia's leading companies and proud of the incredible staff that we consider family. And this year, we're celebrating 35 years in business as Mobile Hydraulics. 770-HYDHOSE.
770 Hot Hose.
Before you sell or trade in, find out how much your car is worth at WeBuyAnyCar.com. They make selling your car fast, safe, and fair. Get your free online valuation now at WeBuyAnyCar.com.
Donald Trump's back, and he's out for control.
I would have every right to go after them.
Complete control.
I will wield that power very aggressively.
And he has a plan to get it.
Detailed plans for exactly what our movement will do.
It's called Project 2025, a 922-page blueprint to make Donald Trump the most powerful president ever. Overhauling the Department of Justice, giving Trump the unchecked power to seek vengeance, eliminating the Department of Education, and defunding K-12 schools, requiring the government to monitor women's pregnancies, and Trump has also proposed severe cuts to Medicare and Social Security. Those are Donald Trump's plans.
Well, revenge does take time, I will say that. And sometimes revenge can be justified.
He'll take control, we'll pay the price.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message. Paid for by Harris for president.
99 Extreme Weather Update.
So far, Hurricane Helene is a Cat 2. Category 2 hurricane, has not made landfall yet, but Florida Panhandle and also South Georgia are already kind of starting to feel the effects. Tropical storm warning is what we're under right now, with also a big flood watch, too, for the Atlanta metro area, because the rain's going to continue all day, all through tomorrow morning. Could be really, really heavy at times once we get in late afternoon, evening, and then overnight. And then up to 60-mile-per-hour winds once we get the bulk of everything, too. So if you live near one of those river flood zones, greenways, expect a flood. A little bit of flooding, or a lot of flooding, depending on where you are. They're looking at maybe an additional 3 to 6 inches of rain on top of what we got yesterday. So take the proper precautions, and we'll keep you updated.
X9X.
The facts of yesterday and today speak for themselves. It's time again, Mr. and Mrs. America, for This Date in History.
Very interesting, because I just got word that U2 is going to be releasing some very cool stuff for like the 20th anniversary of How to Assemble an Atomic Bomb, the release. So there's some cool songs that are coming out from those sessions that you'll hear about very, very soon. Well, let's go back to the humble beginnings of U2. I mean, the very early beginnings. On this day in 1979, U2 released their very first album. It was only an EP, really. It was a 3-song EP entitled U2 3. If you have the original copies, you have definitely a collector's item on your hands. A couple of cool songs. Stories for Boys was one of them, and one song that would end up on the Boy album. This is actually the version that was on U2 3, their very first EP, their very first release. Check out the early vocal stylings of Bono on this, Out of Control, from U2. us to the early U2, Out of Control from the U2 3 EP, their very first release of music. On this day in 1979, it came out. And, of course, The Edge, working on 2 chords pretty much with that particular song. And the drummer, Larry Mullen Jr., having a little trouble keeping tempo, but got him noticed. The humble beginnings of U2, Out of Control. I'll leave you with one more themed song for the House of Retro Pleasure. Hope you find shelter.
WNNX HD1 College Park, Atlanta, and WWWQHD2 W255CJ, a Cumulus media station.
Hi, this is Ryan from Ackworth, and I am 99X.
Hey, this is Sharon in Lawrenceville, and I am 99X.
Hi, everybody, this is Dave.
And this is Chris
from the Foo Fighters, and I am 99X.